Brian, after the disappointment of last week, it's straight back into another game, and this time it's a Scottish Cup quarter-final against Hearts.
It's a difficult game, first and foremost, but I think when you go back and you reflect on the game for the weekend, like the 6 goals that we lose are very avoidable for me and Ross when we went over them. There's a lot of mistakes there, and sometimes our distance could be a bit better and our press could have been a bit better at times, but overall I felt we caused Celtic problems on the day, but obviously the scoreline doesn't reflect that. But for me and Ross and the girls now, that game's now gone. It's in the past. Now it's about looking forward. We've got a big game. There's no better incentive to try and get to a semi-final at hand, and so we're a home side against a good Heart side. It should be an entertaining game, but it's one that I'm thinking me and my girls can go and get ourselves through to the semi-final.
You spoke a lot about this season, about just how much history this team are creating. They seem to do it season after season. They've already done a number of times this season, and this is just another chance to do it again.
Yeah, well, the first big thing was actually getting to a Scottish Cup semi-final when we went and played Glasgow City at Falkirk Stadium, so that was the first start where we started making history for the club, and now we're on this journey where we keep making history, as you've just said, year in, year out. To go and get to a final, then potentially get to a Scottish Cup semi-final, it's a great incentive. Like the girls, to keep breaking records, and I keep banging on about it personally, regardless. Forget football for a second. I've got fantastic people in my changing room, and that's what me and Ross want, because when you meet good people in there, you know they'll go to the wall for you and they'll give you everything they've got. So as I said, the weekend passed, that's gone now. Now it's about looking forward, and Hearts will come here thinking they can get to a semi-final as well. So as I've said, it should look for an entertaining game.
You said it'll be a tough game against Hearts. We know that results maybe haven't went our way against them this season, but especially the last time out here, we probably didn't get what we deserved from the game.
Sometimes in football you don't get the rubbery green. We scored a very valid goal to make it 2-2 that day, and for whatever reason it gets chopped off, and then we get our captain sent off and we went to pieces a wee bit, and we lose a couple more goals. But me being me, I firmly believe if the goal stands at 2-2, I think we're the team that has only won that game that day. But that's football. At times big decisions can kill you, so come Sunday I hope that we might get the rubber green and some key decisions go our way.
You obviously spoke about that history making in the Sky Sports Cup finals in a couple of weeks. Does the success in that cup then feed hunger as we go into another cup competition?
Of course it's got to, and I don't know if I don't think any of my girls have played at Hampden yet, so maybe Rebecca McAllister maybe have played there, but apart from that I don't believe anybody else has played there. So it's a chance for them to go and get themselves to the National Stadium, to go and experience that of playing at Scotland's national ground. As a player, I've been lucky enough I've been able to do it. I've actually done it in a cup final, so I was very lucky that I got to walk those stairs and lift a trophy, something I'll look back in years to come. And if maybe my girls will do that at Tynecastle, or potentially could go all the way and do it at Hampden as well. So there's all these wee things and they all add up, and we've just got to keep focused. We know we've got good players in the changing room that we can go and make these things happen, but the non-negotiables to make these things happen, it's hard work, and you need to go make sure that you get the basics correct, and then the hard work comes with it. And if you add those two together, then you get success.
No, the Thistle fans have come out of their numbers to buy tickets for that final that's coming up, but Sunday's another big game, and we kind of really need them here for that as well.
Of course you do, and the numbers have been growing as we've been speaking about week in, week out, but at the same time we still want more, because I believe the girls deserve that. I think they've thrived off it this year when big games, big key moments, and when you've seen the game against Hibs, the semi-final, where it was a horrendous day weather-wise, but we still got the backing in that day, and it got the girls over the edge, and they made great noise. The girls got to celebrate their victory, and it makes a big difference. So the more it come in on Sunday, the more the merrier.
Good luck on Sunday.
Thanks very much.